Morning, morning. What a way to start off the morning with a little bit of baby.
Yeah.
There's a weight limit. Oh, that's a beautiful way to start off the morning. Thank you, Trail. We're about to cross the Potato River.
Potato, but we're calling it potato.
Baby, it's like the
Let's call the whole thing off.
the potato conundrum.
You say potato, I say potato. Let's call the whole thing off.
I don't know that
Tomato, I say tomato. Let's call the whole thing off.
I don't know that reference.
It's a show tune.
Oh.
I think I got the melody right.
So that is the Potato River. We got a little bit more 2-track stepping this morning, and then we will connect into single track eventually. I don't know. Wisconsin is giving us, we haven't seen a blaze in a long time. Like, it stopped being blazed as soon as we got out to Copper Peak Road in Michigan, when we got out of the Porcupine and Wilderness, and then the Black River place. So we haven't seen blazes in a while, which is interesting to say the least. This is the longest stretch without blazes of the entire trail so far. Oh, Magpie said Eastern New York. So, yeah, today is September 10th, and we're going places. We're going to do a full day of hiking today in Wisconsin. Got about 6 or 7 more. Then Wisconsin will be done. Wisconsin's going to be a quick one. We are cold weather geared out right now. As you can see, it's a chilly morning. It's 8 o'clock Central Time, which is, I guess, 9 o'clock Eastern Time. Is that right? So we're going to have to start revamping some of our schedules because it gets dark now at 7:30. So we got out of camp at 7:55, but technically it's 8:55 with the way the light works. So we're gonna have to start revamping a little bit. I don't know why she decided to turn this way. I'm gonna check the maps, but we're gonna go places today. We're gonna go places. Wow, my hand's cold filming. All right, morning. So it seems the trail has created an impasse. We must go straight across. So the trail's, baby, it's time to ford. Okay, she's not gonna listen to me. She's already turning around. Baby, what about 1 cannonball? 2 cannonballs? Oh, okay. I don't know. We got up to that part, and I really thought that's where the road or trail just went into. I'm like, oh, that's unfortunate. That would have been some swimming. But there's a side road. Yeah, it's just the boat launch. Or, as some people refer to it, as the Cannonball's deck. Baby, we could cannonballs. Rude. So this is the first NCT Blaze we have seen in at least 30 miles. Since Copper Peak before Iron Woody. That's nice. That's nice to see an NCT Blaze again. What was that terminology, baby?
It's just called the Ironwood.
Okay. So our videos of this section might be some of the last, well, nobody really has videoed the NCT before anyway, but after this year, they should have that other trail cut in, because you can tell they're not coming out here to reblaze stuff. That paint's white. Unless Wisconsin uses a white paint, which I would think would be weird. But yeah, we're on the North Country. Hey, look, single track. Hey, guess what we found?
Single track.
Single track trail. Oh, you sly puppies. You sly puppies. I remember you, Wisconsin, always giving me those Leopold benches. She looks new, so I will give her a whiff. Because I have, Wisconsin is originally where I found my bench smell and love. So I will give you a whiff just for remembrance. Let's see. She ain't that fresh, but she's still special. So I'm gonna sit here, take out off the cold weather gear, as well as sign a little logbook of a trail log. So this is the trail they're cutting in.
It looks like it's okay on this side, but it does say under construction.
Yeah. So yeah, it says open
And then construction. Which just about matches all the confusing reports we've got about its condition.
Yeah.
Where people are like, open, but not open, but under construction, but it's complete, but it's flagged, but it's not flagged. And we're like, I don't know.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
The maps are there, but you can't go there yet. You should go there, but
you can't really go there yet.
You can't
I
really
hope it's been
walk there
flagged in all the way. Then we're
Yeah.
like, well, does that mean it's open? They're like, yeah. It's not even flagged, but it's open. We're like, what?
So y'all go find Jesus walking that. We did the best.
To the NCTA board, they were like, yeah, I wouldn't do it, so
Yeah.
we're not going to do it.
Yeah, so we didn't walk whatever that was because it's still being
It's
open.
Under open construction.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to sign some stuff and get out of the cold weather gear because it's getting a little toasty with the uphill climbs.
And I'm going to poop.
Oh, I'm going to sit on the Leopold Bench. I actually never sat on the Leopold benches in Wisconsin. It became like a point of pride for me not to sit on the benches.
Now you get to enjoy them.
And actually just to run by, but now I get to sit on a bench.
Brand new.
We got brand spanking new signage, baby.
They've changed it so that it works for the new trail that they're building.
Oh, that is new, isn't it?
Brand new.
Upson Lake, gold mine. This one's old. Wow, that is new. Baby, is that a trail log? It is a trail log. We already did a trail log. Oh no, it's their new maps.
Just brochures.
Yeah. I'll give you the brochure. What else is in here? Okay, it's not a trail log. Y'all are missing a screw, North Country Trail. Thought I'd let you know. There's one screw there, but then nothing there, so it goes like this. Oh, wait, no, I think I found it, and I put it back in the hole. That was my fault. You guys have 2 screws. You don't have a screw loose.
This is different than the other one that I had, too.
Well, I don't know. North Country Trail might have a little bit of a screw loose. Is this the new route?
The new route is different than what I have on Avenza as well.
No. Y'all need Jesus. We walked what our map said and what the NCTA told us to do, so we're gonna go places. But your birthday's actually getting closer. So that means like we have to do it more.
No, we do it less.
But your birthday, baby.
I hope we can finish on my birthday.
Oh yeah.
County Potawatomi Community Foundation, blah, blah, blah.
There's so many signs.
I know, they like a sign in Wisconsin.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. I forgot about that on the Ice Age Trail. They
really
do
like a sign.
They do like a fancy sign in Wisconsin. I appreciate a fancy sign too. Potawatomi.
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 That's the local indigenous people.
I know, baby.
Okay.
Fire the cannon, baby. Fire the cannon.
It's a catfish up here.
A catfish?
It looks like a catfish to me.
What?
If you look at it from the side, it looks like a catfish.
I had other thoughts. But, okay. I don't think it's a sculpture. I think they just left something in the woods.
Well, it looks like a catfish to me.
Yeah. You have a very PG mind.
Oh, what?
PG mind.
Okay.
Mine's a little more PG-13.
Yeah, you definitely do have the mind of a 13-year-old.
Ew, that's mean.
You left that one wide open for me.
Well, my 13-year-old brain didn't say anything left to what you just said.
Yes, I know.
Uh-huh.
I thought you wouldn't.
Yeah, because you tried to set me up for failure there.
I tricked you.
You wanted me to try to go into that joke, and then you're like, yeah, definitely just a
I
13-year-old
tricked
mind.
you.
Uh-huh.
Either way, I win.
Oh, rude. If you guys ever wondered why my Ice Age Trail videos were so long, it's because
There's trail
So-
logs every like half a mile.
there's trail logs everywhere, but then there's also like signage. Wisconsin really loves their signs and like built stuff in the trails, which I also love because hence I film all of it way more often than just trail sometimes. So yeah, pretty cool. There's a camp spot over yonder.
The Boundary Waters is a huge area. So like the Boundary Waters is open for the North Country Trail except the cats.
Oh. Cannonball.
No thanks.
You never want to cannonball into beaver goosh with me.
That water's like an inch deep.
I know. That's why the cannonball would be more fun.
Ouchie.
Yeah, it would be a hurtful cannonball. Beautiful though. Good job, Wisconsin. You know what I thought about? What if there were like cheese bushes?
Like this bushes that grew cheese?
Yep. Like, you know how there's different shapes of cheese curds?
Yeah.
I'm picturing like bushes that have cheese in it. Well, growing off of it like berries, but they're just different curds of cheese.
Quite something.
I got the hiccups just saying that. It makes me feel so nauseous.
You've been making so many noises today.
Baby, you make
Like
some...
burping and hiccuping and sneezing and yawning just all day.
And sniffling.
You're just making so many noises.
I'm like an orchestra. An orchestra of lion sounds.
Yeah. A little bridge just for people.
Isn't that awesome? Like, you don't see that. They built a bridge when they could easily have just routed us.
Which is what they normally would do, is just put us on the road for a second across the bridge.
Yeah, there have been a lot of areas that just easily route us to that bridge instead of building one.
They
But
built the bridge for us.
Wisconsin has enough love and support that they build one. Again, I'm not talking down about any trail sections or any
Well, it's
trail
such a short
chapters.
state that, like, whatever funding
Yeah.
they get, they can use to really directly improve the trail.
Yeah, it just shows you some areas of long distance trails. It shows you that they have more people that work there, they have more funding. It's just differences. Again, not better or worse, just differences. Stop yelling at me. People always get upset when I talk about realistic things. So I'm having fun pointing stuff out. Don't yell at me. Yell at the baby.
No, don't yell at me. I'm sensitive. I have sensitive feelings.
Yell
Don't yell at me.
Yell at Magpie.
Don't yell at Magpie.
Yell at Magpie.
I strongly disagree with this. Don't yell at Magpie.
Alright, we'll see where this goes.
Don't yell at me.
Don't yell at her.
I'm a sensitive baby and I will cry.
Yeah, don't yell at her.
Please don't yell at me.
Alright, I think we begin our road walk here.
Nope, not yet.
Nope, not yet, Magpie says. Today's gonna be a mix between single track trail and 2-track or road. Oh, hello, Magpie. Alright, we have began our road walk. We also, it's 11 o'clock and we've done about 6 miles. We were gonna push 6.5. We were gonna push a little farther to do lunch, and then we see this gentleman pop out from like a parking spot like this, and he's like, "Hey, you guys want a break?" And we're like, "Sure." So it was actually Bob and his wife that had driven all the way down from Duluth to come say hi to us. And Bob was actually a gentleman I had ran into way back in 2019 on the Ice Age Trail. And as you know, Bob, I was a weird guy on the Ice Age. Am I weirder now or weirder on the
I
Ice Age
think
Trail?
you're weirder now.
Baby, we didn't have to say that.
I mean, hey, you're just asking my opinion.
I wasn't asking you. I was asking the road.
Oh, okay.
But doesn't that make it mean I'm weirder too, that I was talking to the road?
Yeah, considering I'm the only other person around.
Okay. I was weirder in a different way on the Ice Age Trail. I guess I'm weirder in general now. But ran into Bob about 200, 300 miles into the hike, and he said I blew past him. But it was also really cool. It's just these little moments on the hike is, he said, really inspired him to keep eating those miles and keep getting after it. And I don't know, it feels good to hear that, but then it also feels sometimes like you don't know what to do with that information, because we just walk places. But I know for a lot of people it helps them get after it. So I guess the most I can say is thank you. That really feels really cool.
Well, and they gave us the full spread too. Like
Yeah.
breakfast sandwiches, chocolate milk, body armor, what else? Muffins, carrot cake, like donuts. More than we could eat in one sitting. So.
Yeah. So we're actually gonna see him again in about 8 miles down yonder at Copper Falls area. So maybe I'll ask them if they want to be on film. I never really ask trail angels or trail magic to be on film because I know that's not the reason people come out and do it. And it takes away from the limited amount of time we're able to share with them anyway.
Yeah, it makes the genuine interaction awkward sometimes.
Yeah, so maybe since we're getting to meet with them a second time, I'll ask, because pretty awesome guys. So thank you. Oh, my belly's so full of body armor. All right, so we are turning on Highway 169 Giggity, and we hop on this highway for a few miles, and then it connects us into trail that goes over to, is it Copper Falls? I think it's Copper Falls State Park. So we're gonna do a little bit of this type of walking. Beautiful day out, a little windy, a little sunny. I can dig it. Alright, finally off the road walk. Looks like we got a little bit of trail ahead of us. So there's a trail ahead right across the way to where that car is. Again, it might be the new trail that they're cutting in there. I honestly don't know, but we're following our maps. And yeah, we're off of the road walk, which is really nice. Very, very nice. Let go. Nice boardwalk. Alright, so I think around here we just crossed into the state park, or at least close by, Copper Falls State Park. So we got a few miles of twists and turns in the Copper Falls State Park. My maps didn't upload for this section, so, well, like the route maps uploaded, but in Gaia, if you don't zoom in while you're on service or Wi-Fi, the topos or the elevation lines don't upload. So yeah, so I don't have the elevation lines, but that's okay because I know where to follow the trail. So we just wiggle waggle in here for a little bit.
Here we are.
So it wasn't a road.
No.
Baby.
Oh, hey, how am I supposed to know?
I was saying I didn't see any roads on the map.
Yeah, and I was like, well, I don't know. So.
Right where the trail log is. Pretty nice little rest area. That also means we're still 3 miles from the first road crossing, which is like 3:30. So Bob, we might not get there until 4:30. So. Very cool. Little kind of rest shelter. Up at the top of the falls, I believe. I think so. This must be Copper Falls. Magpie doesn't like views, so she walked right by the overlook. But beautiful. I guess she's got something else on her mind. Never wants to look at stuff. Fine. We'll walk places. No, he doesn't. He's just eating his pine cone. What's up, buddy? Oh, that was very cute. Cannonball, baby? No. Why not?
Are you kidding?
No, it could be a nice cannonball. Alright, so the trail goes right into the parking lot of Copper Hills State Park. So, trail I think goes that way, possibly. But we're about to get a snack with Bob, get a little bit of drink, water, just hang out. Alright, folks, we are just leaving McSlide Park.
You mean Copper Falls?
Copper Falls, Magpie says. I guess there was a slide that I must have saw somewhere. Can't possibly think where that I started talking about. But just leaving Bob and Susan. Our second time running into them today, which was pretty cool. They are trail angels that first gave us breakfast, kind of. It was like quality breakfast this morning, in the sense of we had some snacks and then we saw them at like 10:30, and then they were going to meet us also at Copper Falls, which I thought we would be able to see them earlier today, but we ended up catching them at like 5 o'clock and chatted for about 30 minutes. I think I downed 4 boiled eggs, 2 donuts, a muffin, a Gatorade. My belly's really full. But what I'm trying to say is, with all of that, thank you, Bob and Susan. Safe travels out west.
Thank you for everything. It was so nice to talk to you.
Magpie just said thank you for everything. It was so nice to talk to you as well. Y'all are really just, the amount of love and kindness of Trail Angels is an inspiration. It's really beautiful thing. So thank you guys for stopping out. Wisconsin, it always shows us nothing but love. So we're gonna start. Oh, the pack is 3 liters heavy though. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. All right, we're gonna start going places. Let's go. Ooh, is the phone about to? Give me 1 second. I think the phone is about to glitch. Oh, why do you always glitch when we're doing things, phone? How? Why do you always glitch?
Are you looking at my butt again?
What?
You're looking at my butt again?
All right, right after the park, where you can park your car. It puts you through the campground down by Minnesota way. The trail puts you right through the campground by the car, by the park.
I don't know what you're doing in Boston at the moment.
Boston. I don't either. I kind
That's not good.
of found it. You got water fountains. You can get some aguas. Sadly, we gotta do more miles today. We're gonna try to get our melons through Melon. So we're gonna keep walking places. Got about 7 miles-ish more left on the day. Somewhere within there, and it's like 5:40. I got a lot more jokes, but there's too many people to make them right now. I wanted to make melon jokes, baby. What kind of material would I use for melon jokes?
I can't say.
Why not, Magpie? I don't think her mind is as creative as mine, being able to find the humor in a melon joke. Baby, you think you could structure a melon joke for us?
No, baby.
Okay. Oh, we're gonna walk places. What was that?
Constantine forgot toilet paper.
We don't know that I forgot toilet paper.
You just were complaining about how you forgot to take toilet paper.
Nobody knows I forgot toilet paper.
You forgot toilet paper.
How many more days do we have left in this section?
6.
Oh, it's gonna be a rough 6 days, huh?
Well, I mean, we're gonna go through the town of Melon, so you could run it to the gas station.
Theoretically, but we already both know I'm not gonna do that.
Both know you're not gonna do that.
Um,
And I don't have enough for the both of us.
there's other ways we can clean the backside.
A little scooch of water up there.
I know a comedian that has talked about many times on his show that he uses his hand.
Ugh.
Do I get high fives?
No, not if you use your hand.
Do I get cuddle times?
No,
Why not?
nasty.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough.
That's gonna be rough.
It's gonna be a rough 6 days.
Yeah.
I've used leaves before.
We were going through whatever other town that is. Not Melon, but the one after.
Solon Springs.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh well. All right, we go places. That's not nice. I'm not a loon. Been being called a loon too much today. No, we're going places. Maybe I'm a little loony. Yeah, okay. Alright, so the trail kind of has transitioned around Loon Lake to a little bike pathy, but it looks like it quickly changes. Pretty lake. Really pretty. Oh baby, weight limit, 40 tons baby. That's gonna be hard. We gotta avoid that. That's I don't know, we're gonna try to avoid it. But 40 tons, we're walking on eggshells, folks, walking on eggshells. Melon should be about half a mile this way. Sorry, terrible time to turn. Right when that sun's right on top of the road, but can't avoid it. So, Blaze, sun, magpie, weight limit. Okay. So that is Melon's police department, city hall, museum, everything. That's pretty cool. Pretty interesting. Alright, Melon is very tiny. You can get yourself a little bit of corner store resupply. Got some coin laundry. Not much stuff at all. Alright, so it's 7:16. The road out of Melon turned into a dirt road. And shortly, it looks like we take a left to go into single track. The maps say single track. We'll see if it's actually 2-track or single track. Sometimes Wisconsin with the Gaia maps, sometimes it actually is 2-track. Sometimes it's actually single track. But yeah, I think we've done above a 30 right here. Once we get into that piece of trail, we'll have gotten above our 30s in. And then we're just gonna start looking for a camp. There's a shelter that's like another 4 miles away from us. I wish we could have hit, but alas, there was more important things today. Spending some time with Bob and Susan, which was pretty nice. So we're gonna, yeah, just mosey up, find camp, call it a day. Good day. Good day. Another good day on trail. Aww. North Country, Chickamugga Trail. We made it. We are now. Oh, that's gonna put us right at the next junction, baby. Why? It puts us right next to the other county road. Yeah. Yes.
Of course.
Bet if I have service in camp, I can just Google it tonight. So we actually did 31. Tracker lost 2 miles within the squiggles of, what was that state park called? Copper. If you look at the maps, the squiggles are super tight. So got our 30 above. Got a good camp spot coming up, so we're calling it a night.